up guys, Mo here with Technology, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my review of the Beats Pill 2.0 portable speaker. Now I got this from Amazon for about $200 and I'm just going to be reviewing it for you guys. So this product came out in December of 2013, so it just came out about a month ago, and the Beats Pill 1.0 came out in I think the same time around in 2012, and I did my unboxing so you could see what came in the packaging before in this video. But this is the Beats Pill itself. Now let's take a quick look at the case itself, and I do have a couple things to say about the case, but overall the case was fine in my opinion. It could be a little improved because this is the Beats Pill 2.0 and I saw the same problem in the Beats Pill 1.0, and the main downfall is that it's very small. You're only going to be able to hold the speaker and nothing else, such as the auxiliary cable or the charging cable that comes with it. So that's something you're going to have to put in your pocket or a different type of pouch if you have laying around. Another thing I could also see with this case happening is that it getting dirty because it's all white. Now I wish they included a black case for all of the Beats Pill speakers so they wouldn't get dirty, but I haven't seen that much discoloring in mine. But I think as soon as I start taking it outdoors during the summer and the hot weather, I could definitely see it getting dirty. Alright guys, so let's take a quick look at the Beats Pill itself. So I just took it out of the box. You can see that there are a couple of stickers on it that shows you a couple different commands of the buttons and the ports that are on the Beats Pill itself. So you can see that it has the phone options, pause and play, and the pairing, how to pair the speaker with the Beats Pill itself. And at the bottom you can see that you have a little microphone right there for phone calls, which is pretty nice. And at the top you have the volume rockers to increase your volume or decrease your volume. And then on the back you have your main ports, you have your auxiliary in and out that lets you play indirect through the phone or have music come out through different pair of speakers through the Beats Pill. You have your power button, you also have the Bluetooth indicator, and you have the auxiliary the auxiliary jack, but you also have the micro USB to actually charge it itself, and you also have the NFC tag on the back. Now at the bottom you can see that you have another port itself, and it's just a way to actually charge the phone itself. Now this is a feature that they added from the 1.0, and it just lets you charge your phone, so you can connect it at the bottom and you can charge your phone through the Beats Pill itself. Now this is not something I would preferably just buy the 2.0 for, and it's not something I recommend upgrading for. Alright guys, so the pairing of the Beats Pill through any other Bluetooth device is pretty simple. All you have to do is hold the Beats logo on the Beats Pill itself for 3 seconds and it should pop up on your device. So make sure your device is searching for devices. That's something I forgot to do actually. And if you just hold it for 3 seconds, it will pop up really quickly, and then the pairing is really quickly as well. And once it's connected, it actually makes a little sound on the speaker telling you that it is connected. And it'll do the same thing once it disconnects, which is pretty good. So you can see on the side, or on the back at least, that it gives you a little full indicator to telling you that it is connected. And another thing I will show you is that the charging of the speaker actually does work. So I'm just going to connect the Beats Pill cable to my phone because that's the same cable I can use with my phone, and I just connect it at the bottom, and you can see that it will start charging. So it's a pretty cool feature, I guess, but a lot of these speakers are having this, and manufacturers really need to step up their game on all these features to for more kind of features on more than just charging and the NFC. There has to be more than just those two things. You can see that it was charging, but in my opinion the charging was kind of slow. It wasn't that fast like you would want it. And sorry for the autofocusing on this clip, but it's a good feature to have in case when you're on the go, like at the beach or at the park or something, and you're using it. But you know, the build quality and everything, that's pretty good. And the auxiliary in and auxiliary out is a test I will show you on how to use it. And on the back, the auxiliary, you can the micro USB cable, you can charge it through that. And then the NFC is something I really don't use because I just don't think it's that easy to use for me, and I just don't really like NFC. I'd rather use Bluetooth or just hardwire through the auxiliary cable to actually charge my phone. So yeah, that's about it, and that's how you connect your phone to the Beats Pill 2.0. Alright guys, so let's just get right into the audio test. Remember that the Blue Yeti microphone that I do use will not give you the full representation of the sound itself, but it's not that quite near. But I just want to show you guys that the Beats Audio Pill actually does have very good audio quality, and for Beats I think this is a pretty good audio quality because their headphones aren't that good in audio quality and more for their brand. So let's get right into the audio test to the Blue. Alright guys, so the next audio test is the hardwire auxiliary cable test from the Beats Pill cable to my Nexus 5. So it's not going through any cellular connection or any type of connection, it's just through the wire. So some people say it's better, but some people say it's the same. But my Bluetooth is off, so let's get right into the test. Alright guys, so those were the two audio tests through the Bluetooth and the auxiliary cable. So those were the audio tests. I hope you guys liked those two audio tests. Remember, those are not the full representation of the sound, but somewhere close to it. But keep in mind that in my opinion, this is a very good sounding speaker for Beats by Dr. Dre Company, because their headphones are not that good in quality for sound, but they're more for their brand. And I have to say that the Beats by Dr. Dre Pill sound is very, very good. So let's take a look at the Beats Pill itself. So you can see I've been pointing out some features and stuff on the Beats Pill itself while I was rambling about the sound. But you can see that you have a couple of ports on the back and such. You have the out and in, the power button, the Bluetooth indicator, as well as the micro USB input to charge it, and the NFC. And if you heard me say that I don't use NFC, I actually used this once. It worked okay, but I kind of do prefer the just pairing it through Bluetooth because it's just much more easier in my opinion. But yeah, that's the audio. So that's the power button. So if you just click it once, it turns on, and to turn the Beats Pill off, you just have to press it twice. So it's pretty simple, and you can see that just shuts down. Now this is a very portable and a portable small speaker. I mean, it's very, very small. It's probably the size of probably a small water bottle, which is pretty small in my opinion. And this actually holds up to like 6 to 7 hours in charge, and on a weekday I probably got a couple days of usage because I wasn't using it that much. But if I'm going out probably in the summer or something like that, if I take it out to a party or something outdoor and I use it for a couple hours, I probably still have 60 to 40% charge. It's a pretty big range right there, but I can see that it would last a day or two on a full charge. Now you can see that's the NFC stable, the logo. It's just a Beats by Dr. Dre logo, and NFC, if you don't know, stands for Near Field Communications, and just a very easy way of connecting your device to any NFC enabled device. So you just tap your phone and it connects. And at the bottom you can see that you do have the charging port itself that I pointed out how to charge your phone through that in the previous part of this video. But hey guys, this is the Beats Pill, and overall it's a very good speaker. The build quality is pretty nice and audio seems pretty nice. Alright guys, so if you can see already where the Beats Pill name comes from, it's a very, very small speaker in shaped of a pill, kind of like a medicine pill that you would eat. That's why it's called the Beats Pill. Now it's a very nice, strong, it's quite heavy, well not that heavy, but it gives you some weight, so you know it's not gonna break or anything like that on you. It's not gonna go bad, and it's a very nice speaker. built very well. The color and the silver aluminum on it is very nicely finished. It's a very premium product in my opinion, and overall it's a very nice speaker. It's really good for the price, for $200. That's how much all these wireless speakers are costing these days. And if you want to see some more wireless speaker reviews, just hit that like button down below, or comment down below of which wireless speaker you want to see on the channel, and I will more than be happy to show you guys that wireless speaker and review it for you guys. But yeah guys, this is the Beats Pill itself. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get out of here now, but I just like to thank you guys for watching my review, and comment down below if you saw this whole video. I know these videos have been getting kind of long. As soon as I've been like starting recording since January, all these videos are becoming longer. They're being ahead of 10 minutes, more than 10 minutes. I don't know if you guys like that, but let me just tell me guys if you want the videos to be shorter. I can definitely do that for you guys, but there's just so much to cover in these reviews. But yeah guys, make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe for future content. Remember, if you like the review and you like this new style and all the new products that I've been showing you guys, make sure to comment down below, tell me which other products you want to see on the channel, and subscribe for future content. That is the most important part, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright, peace guys.
Yeah.